Alright guys, so we are back today with another psychology YouTube video. Currently at my friend's house and they have a really cool movie room, and I decided this is the perfect spot to make a psychology video. Now don't mind my wet hair, I got out of the shower recently, but today I want to talk to you guys about a topic I never hear anyone talk about, and it is what to do and how to deal with your psychology when you then become a profitable day trader. Everyone talks about your psychology leading up to becoming profitable and what that looks like and the steps that you have to go through. Everyone talks about that. That's not news. But how do you stay consistently profitable and also not let your emotions and psychology get the best of you? And I feel like I'm well versed on this topic because I deal with that day after day. As a profitable trader, how do I stay profitable? How do I continue to make money in this industry every single month? How is it possible? And I'm here to tell you these steps that I have to go through. So, first thing is that I did not stop journaling. I journal all of my trades every single day, without a doubt, without fail. Every day, normally before I go to bed, just so it's fresh in my mind, and then I look over my journal pre-market before I start trading to see what did I do the previous day, what did I do right, what did I do wrong, what do I need to work on and fix today, because it is a never-ending process of things that you have to fix. Trading is not like learning how to ride a bike. It's not like, okay, you got it down once, now you're good. No, it's a continuous process of learning day after day. There's things that I still learn every single day, even though I'm a profitable trader, even though I succeed in this industry and I teach others, there's still stuff that I'm learning. There's still stuff that all the big traders that you see out there posting are still learning, because it's never ending, and you have to understand that. So when you first take that step into profitability, it's brand new. You've struggled, you haven't really figured out how to overcome your psychology, and one day it starts to click. And day after day, you start to repeat the same progress, the same steps, and you start to become a profitable trader, making back the money that you had lost, right? And everyone talks about it like it is sunshine and rainbows. Trading, once you become profitable, you're just going to make back all the money you lost, and it's just going to click, and you're just going to start making so much money. That's not true. I don't know what unprofitable trader said that, but that's not exactly how it works, and I feel like that is sort of misleading and kind of a lie, because once you're profitable, it's almost more difficult to keep up with your psychology, because now that you are profitable, it's like, all right, I have some disposable money. I have money that I can lose in my portfolio. If I just hit a quick, lotto trade, or I hit this trade, I'll make a couple dollars, and if I lose it, like, oh well. But if you do that over and over again, and this is something that I got caught up with, this is something that I got stuck on, because after I was profitable, I thought, well, I'm kind of invincible now. You're not invincible. The market does not care, and I've said this so many times. The market doesn't care who you are, how much money you have, how good at trading you think you are. The market can take it all back in a matter of seconds. So that's the first thing you have to understand. The second thing that you have to understand, once you reach that step of profitability and you start making money, you have to understand that you need to keep up with journaling down all your trades. And I already said this, I still journal all my trades, but you have to. And this is a mistake I've seen a lot of people make. This is a mistake I made. I got careless, and I was like, why would I really need to journal that much? Like, I'm good. I know what I'm doing. That's a lie. I'm not good. I do know what I'm doing, but not that I'm not good in the sense of trading, but I know what I'm doing. Now I need to keep doing that. And how do I keep doing that? I continue to journal down all my trades. I focus on what needs work, and I repeat what I did well with. That will keep your profitability. That'll give you the ability to scale with trading. And that's why I love trading so much, because it is a process of infinite scalability when it comes to day trading. And that's something I really value about being able to do this and being a day trader, is that the only thing really stopping you is your mind. Anyone can say, oh, your stops get hunted, so day trading doesn't work, blah, 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 blah. No, that's just false, and that's just people trying to make themselves feel better for taking losses in the market. And that's something you have to understand. So keeping up with profitability and continuing is an endless battle. It is a battle. It is a battle between you and yourself. And something you also have to understand is once you do reach that stage, something that can really mess you up is if outside factors are affecting your life currently and there's something going on outside of trading. You don't need to trade. This happened to me this past week. I had been dealing with a lot, and I traded Monday through Wednesday, and Thursday I woke up and I was like, I really can't today. I really can't today. And today is Friday. I woke up again and the conditions just weren't great, and I was like, I'm not going to trade today. There's no reason for me to trade today, so I'm not. And it worked out for me because I understand that not every day to trade. If I'm not in the right headspace, if there's a lot of stuff going on in my life, I don't need to trade. And there has been a lot of stuff going on. That's the truth. Life gets hard. But the way that you deal with life getting hard is not going and full porting your accounts. The way you deal with life getting hard is not going and feeling sorry for yourself. I didn't feel sorry for myself because I didn't trade. I clapped for myself. I was like, I don't really care what the people on Instagram say about this, what the people in my Discord say about me not trading. I don't need to trade every day. Anyone who told you that you do is a complete freaking liar. Just not true. It's not going to hinder your progress. So don't believe that either. But the key to staying profitable time after time, day after day, is truthfully going back, looking at every trade you've taken, making a list of what needs work, making a list of what you do well with. Maybe it's a specific time of day. You should only trade between this time because that is what works the best for me. I have the highest win rate there. I have the biggest RR, risk to reward ratio there. Maybe it's one specific stock. For me recently, it's been the stock Circle. If you're following me on Instagram, you know I trade that stock almost every day. And I normally just don't deviate from it because it is the stock that I like to trade. And that's okay. You don't have to sit there and watch 20 different names. You can sit there and watch just one singular name. Maybe it won't give you a setup. Oh well, that's fine. It won't give you a setup. Who cares? But you have to understand that. You have to understand that trading is an endless cycle of growth, an endless cycle of continuous opportunities and scalability. But you have to maintain it. Because there are times where traders backpedal and they go from becoming a consistently profitable trader to becoming unprofitable once again, and in the learning stages. I've seen it happen. I've worked with people that it's happened to. So you have to understand that. But anyways, I'm going to end off the video here. Sorry if I have looked kind of rough this whole video. But anyways, thank you guys again so much for watching. I just want to say that I truly do appreciate the audience that I have. I'm very grateful to be able to share my knowledge, to be able to share my truth with my community and have you guys listen to me and have you guys reach out to me. Nothing in the world makes me happier than knowing that I can cause an impact and that I can help people. So continue to progress with trading, continue to pursue it. I know you have it in you to either become a profitable trader or continue with profitability. And every step along your journey, I'll be here. You can reach out to me at any time, at any given moment. But I just want to say thank you guys so much, and I will see you all later.